guys, it's Nurse Avalori here from 1720 Faith, and today I'm coming to you with a quick inspirational word. And I just kind of want to get back on track with connecting with you guys, talking to you guys, and just kind of walking you through some of the most challenging times that we are facing in our lives today. So if you are new to me, of course, I am Nurse Avalori. I'm a board certified registered nurse of over 20 years, and I created this channel because I want to be a person who gives lots of inspiration, lots of encouragement, and just a place where you can come for a word if your faith is weak, if you are going through challenges and you feel like your faith is not where it should be. All of us go through battles in our life, whether they be external, things we can't control, and internal, things we also may or may not control. We all at times come to a point in life where our faith may waver and we may falter, or we may think that God is not here with you or with me. And again, 1720 Faith is based on Matthew 17:20, where it talks about faith of a mustard seed to get us through. And that is essentially what this channel is about, just harnessing in on our faith. And so today I'm coming to you Friday, March 13th, and it's coming from Isaiah 43:19, and it really states, be present to him. So Isaiah 43:19 says, see, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. The first line of my study devotional simply says, and I'll link this below, simply says, I will not worry, especially about that. So because we are human and we have failings, we falter, we think that sometimes things may not get better. We may feel as though God is not with us in certain situations, or we may feel that God is so far out of reach, so far away that we may never be able to reach him, or we may often feel like he can never be near enough to reach us. And that's the spirit. That is the enemy of the devil. That is the spirit of the devil. That is him telling you that right now, whatever you're going through, God isn't here. God is not around, or else God will hurry up and bring you through this. Or better yet, God should not allow you to go through this. Now, again, the devil works in mysterious ways. We know, we always say God's work in mysterious ways, and so does the devil. And one of the ways he loves to attack us is by having us go through certain situations and think that God is not going to be there. So if God is not going to be there, I am going to worry. My faith is going to falter. I am just going to feel like I am in a hopeless state of despair. But again, today's journaling in my journaling book says, I will not worry, especially about that. I am encouraging you today that whatever you are worrying about, give it to God. Yes, there are many times that we say prayers, we say, I'm gonna let God handle it. I am going to let the Lord fight my battles. But also in the back of our mind, we tend to worry how this particular thing is going to fix itself. Is it going to fix itself? Is it something that I should be doing? Is it something that I'm not doing? Am I not tithing more? Am I not giving more time to God? Am I not staying focused in his word? Am I not just allowing him to do the things that he needs to do on the back end? This is when we begin to worry. This is when we really are fixated on whatever we're going through. We're not fixated on the fact that God is going to bring us through it. Yes, it may take days, it may take weeks, it may take months, and even for some of us, it may even take years. But God is going to see us through. And again, why do we worry? We worry because we can't see the outcome. We worry because we do not see what's lying ahead of us. We worry because this thing could be so detrimental. It can either make us or it can either break us. But we worry. We worry about finances. We worry about our families. We worry about the state of this world. We worry about if we're going to have a job the next day. We're going to worry about if our homes are going to be going in foreclosure. We're going to be worried about if our children are safe to go to school or not. We even have to worry about, am I going to be safe when I walk inside my work building today? So again, a lot of times we worry, and we worry to the point where we sometimes make ourselves sick. Sometimes we make ourselves sick, stressed out, strokes, high blood pressure. Some folks will eat their way out of worry, or try to eat their way out of worry. Some people worry to the point where they get sickly and they lose weight. And again, God tells us not to worry. And he specifically says in Isaiah 43:19, I am doing a new thing. That new thing is going to spring up when we least expect it. Trust me, I have been through some tumultuous things in the last 3 years, and almost coming up on 3 years. And for the last 2.5 years, I literally had to rely on God to get me through. If it was not for him, I would not be here sitting in front of you today, just a fresh face, just full of just knowing that God is going to make a way. I literally would not be here to give you this inspiration and to allow you to know that God is going to help you come out on the other side of that worry, of that depression, of that anxiety, of that space that you are currently in, because you really don't know where God is going to place you. But you gotta have faith. You gotta let go of the worrying. Yes, we're gonna think about it. We're gonna think about the outcomes of the what ifs, but never to the point where we should make ourselves sick. And when we feel like we're getting to that point of worrying, we need to go ahead, pray, give it to God, and allow him to work. So that's all I have for you today, but it's definitely something I want you to think about, something I even want you to open up your journals. And if you're a person and you're going through an anxious time, you're feeling like you're depressed, anxiety is getting the best of you, if you don't feel comfortable talking to someone, grab a book and write your thoughts down. Just putting them down on paper, being able to go back and read what you wrote, is a form of self-therapy to help you also cope with whatever you're going on in life. And as I always say, pray first. Keep your faith high. He doesn't require you to have little faith, a lot of faith. He requires you to actually have mustard size seed faith. And if you know the size of a mustard seed, just one tiny sliver of seed, this is what he requires you to have to keep your faith in him. So until the next video, I am Nurse Abalori, and as always, please share, subscribe, like. And if again you are a person and you're going through an anxious time right now, give it to God, pray, and let him handle it. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I'm not alone, I lean on you and I know you'll keep me strong. Rose up, tryna rise up, had to dead him. Every day I wake up, I'm resurrected.